Somewhere in Brunswick West, Elroy was finishing his dinner, when suddenly he wondered, what happens after you eat food?
Mummy, what happens after you eat food?
But before Mummy could answer, there was a knock at the door. The doorbell rang.
Hello, I'm Professor Brian Coggs, the robot scientist. Does anyone have a science question?
Can you explain this?
The science of digestion. I'll be happy to explain it, as we journey into the human body.
But how will we get there? We're too big to fit inside a human body.
In my science machine. But first, we need to ask your mother.
Okay, come on, Otis. Let's ask Mummy if we can go in a science machine. Later, after they asked Mummy and she said yes.
This is my science machine. It'll shrink us so we can go inside a person's body.
Hey, Professor, you'd better back up. We don't have enough road to get to 88.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
No. That's a good sandwich.
We start off in the mouth. This is where food gets chewed up by the teeth to make it easier to digest. The tongue moves food around the mouth to help with chewing and swallowing. It's also covered with taste buds, which taste all the different food we eat.
What's all this goopy stuff?
That's saliva. Saliva is produced by the salivary glands, and it contains tiny molecules called enzymes, which start to break down the food. Now we're in the esophagus. It's a big long tube which takes the chewed up food from your mouth all the way down to your stomach.
How big is this thing?
The esophagus is usually about 18 to 25 centimeters long. It pushes the food down all that way with peristaltic muscle contractions.
Woo! Peristaltic!
And this is the stomach. Glandular cells that line the stomach secrete gastric juices which break down food. Hydrochloric acid in the juice helps digest proteins and also kills bacteria. The juice is also full of enzymes which help break down proteins. Oh no! It looks like those enzymes are gonna digest us.
I'll stop them. With my bag of science. Physics. Chemistry.
3.14159265359. And on we go. The small intestine continues the job of breaking down food. Enzymes and some helpful bacteria continue to digest the food, and the lining of the walls absorb nutrients from digestion. There are more bacteria in your intestines than there are people in the entire world. The large intestine finishes the job, using bacteria and enzymes to break down any remaining food, and absorbing it through the intestinal walls as nutrients. The large intestine also absorbs leftover water. After the large intestine, the leftover waste sits in the rectum. It then moves to the anus and comes out of the body as poo.
Sure is dark in here.
And now you know all about the science of human digestion.
Thanks for taking us on that adventure, Professor. We sure had fun, didn't we, Otis?
Thank you.